Welcome one and all, NavigatorEX here, and a little bit more of Final Fantasy VII, but in a different game, so kind of not, but mostly though. Dirge of Cerberus. Whew. Welcome, Blind Archer. Yes, to answer that question though about pre-banned topics, yeah, I don't really ban topics so much for other people, but as far as discussion goes, I personally do not talk about politics and religion on stream because they are very polarizing. That being said, as long as anyone else wants to talk about them, if they can keep it civil, not be like insulting or rude to anyone, it's like, yeah, all's fair. So, but yeah, just wanted to go ahead and knock that one out real quick while I'm not. Okay, the origin of my nickname. Okay. I'll get to that one just shortly. Just trying to get my head straight here. Okay, so my nickname, NavigatorEX, it comes from a couple of different things. First off is a combination of an inside joke about my incredible lack of sense of direction and a character in a fiction work that I was writing in high school that I never finished. That's where the Navigator portion comes from. I named a character Navigator Wells, because he was a navigator on a boat. He'd lost most of his memory and was getting pieces back. You know, the old amnesia plot that's like beaten to death. But he at least got his last name. He just stuck with the Navigator part. So that's where the Navigator comes from. The EX comes from my love of fighting games. In particular, the Street Fighter series. You get in different fighting games, you get like EX moves, and such as that, but I was thinking more along the lines of the Street Fighter EX, sort of spin-off series. I think Arica were the developers on that one. So I just tacked the EX on, sort of like the EX got tacked on to Street Fighter. So that's where my nickname came from. There's so often great backstories to nicknames. I don't know that mine's particularly great or anything, but it speaks to some things that were of influence to me. My love of writing fiction and my love of fighting games, in spite of the fact that I'm pretty bad at fighting games. I think I don't think I'm really all that great. I used to be pretty good at Street Fighter Alpha 2, but you know, is what it is. So there you have it. A little bit of original fiction and fighting. Okay, so, but back to this though. Dirge of Cerberus. Looking up the info, which I can plainly see now that I'm looking right at it. 2006 by Square Enix. Sometime after that wonderful merger between Squaresoft and Enix. So, but well into the PS2 console cycle, so the companies, most of the companies involved in games at that time had already gotten quite used to the hardware here, so they were able to pull off some great things with PS2 hardware. Also, welcome, no third impact, please. And also the year that I believe it's the 7th generation of home consoles started, so 360 and PS3 stuff starting to hit the big time. No worries about the lateness. I'm kind of doing the intro bit and the rambling as usual, especially the rambling. That's kind of my thing. So I kind of popped into the tutorial thing right before starting the stream with the volume off. Wanted to see how that looked, but considering how cutscene heavy that first thing was, I figured I'd pop out just in case there was something I needed to know in there. Alright, shaving. Oh god. Don't remind me of that. Shaving is like a personal hell to me. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I'll get back to that though. I'm gonna pop into the game though instead of going into the tutorial like I probably should. You know, because, you know, knowing what the hell I'm doing is overrated. Oh, we have difficulties. I mean, I'm going normal. Oh, I'm going normal. I mean, I don't want to just crucify myself on the hard here, but, you know, I'm just glad there's not an easy option, because then I'd be like, why not? I have to not. Okay. So, oh, good. Your copy of Remote Control Dandy SF got back. Hell yeah. Okay. That holiday season purchasing has finally concluded. Alright, so let's see what the blurbs say for these. Okay, so this mode offers balanced gameplay and difficulty appropriate for players with little action game experience. That's not a description you put on normal, though. Let's see, hard. Refined combat skills will be required for this mode, featuring intensified battles and increasingly powerful enemies. Recommended for players with extensive FPS experience. In spite of the fact this game's not really an FPS from what I understand. Pick looks stretched. It should be 6.9. 16.9. Woo, 16.9. If it's not, though, might have to do something about that next stream. Because I have my PS2 set to 69. I do widescreen whenever possible. But I could be wrong. Okay. Oh, Remote Control Dandy has versus. Hell yeah. Yeah, I try to set everything to 16.9 when possible. It looked alright in that brief bit of tutorial, but I could be wrong. It could be a little bit stretched. Let's see, though. Let's pop in real quick. Okay, and Love and Destroy. Okay, 4.3. Okay. That's going to take a bit of tinkering to set it back to 4.3. That'll be a minute. Does my TV have a 4:3 aspect ratio option? Yes, it does. I'd have to back out of the game. Probably. Let's see. Trying to think of a quick way. Oh, the Elgato, it'll display 4:3. It's just I have my layout set kind of shitty. I really do need to set up a layout that's specifically for 4:3 games. Let's see. Creating that memory card save. Yeah, the Elgato will do just about any normal resolution up to 1080p 30. It won't do 60 frames per second at that resolution. So it'll do 4.3 and 16.9, like almost all your common resolutions. So it's pretty good at that. Oh. It's basically just the way I've got OBS set up is kind of the limiting factor here. And yeah, that'll take a bit. Okay, it's creating the memory card save. Creating a lot of memory card save. Okay. So while this is going on... Oh. Okay, configs. So yeah, the subject of shaving, yeah. I mean... how to put it? Dudes who can rock beards, more power to you. I can't do beards myself. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've got some Scottish in my family background, but yeah, so my facial hair grows in thick and it grows in fast, but the feeling of tiny little razor blades slowly protruding out of my face every other day makes me sad, so I get rid of that shit. Okay, vertical, let's see, inverted camera, inverted as the gaming gods intended. So yeah, I get rid of that shaving. I get rid of that razor barb shit as soon as humanly possible. I'd shave every day, but can't be arsed. As long as it doesn't get too bad every like other day or so, it's usually good. But some people look really good with beards. There's this actor. He's in Samurai Cop. He's in Tango and Cash. Robert Zdar. And he has a condition, well, he's dead now, but he had a condition called cherubism, which led him to a very pronounced jawline. Now, when he got a little bit of stubble, he looked like he had a full beard, but he looked amazing with that. He looked great with just a little bit of stubble. And, yeah, he's a very intimidating presence on screen, so that dude rocked a beard like a boss. Let's see... Disputed your purchase for the original Remote Control Dandy. Okay, and you got your money back. Nice. Oh, this game supports the mouse and keyboard? Hell yeah. I might have to give that a whack, especially if it just supports a common USB mouse. If it's not like a special peripheral that I have to buy, because I know the USB port's being there. Okay. Let's see. So I think that's sight support. What? Semi-auto sight will be drawn to close by targets, so sort of like aim assist. Let's see, auto. I'm not going to auto because that sounds too nuts. Sight will be drawn and fixed onto close by enemy and targets. Okay, so I'll just stick with semi-automatic, just in case. Okay, let me take a look at the back of the box here while this is going. Midgard died. Something survived. A mysterious organization has emerged from the devastation of meteor fall, and the enigmatic Vincent Valentine may be the only hope to save this shattered world.
Report. Evac complete. All injured have been moved to the transports. Okay. Let's get out of here. Just remember to keep on guard until you're clear of the red zone.
Okay, I think y'all are right. It does look stretched.
How about you?
Well, damn it.
Finished.
Wait.
Yuffie, I want you to check the Mako cannon.
Damn it, that's Steve Bloom!
What the?
I can't mistake that voice.
Hold on. Hold on. This is crazy. There's no way anybody could be up there. No.
Yuffie, rendezvous with Cloud and the others. It looks like I still have some work to do.
Hey, whoa.
I'm just gonna be hearing anime Wolverine for the rest of the game now. Damn it.
Get out of there. I have a bad feeling about this.
You have a bad feeling about everything that doesn't pay you, Yuffie. I learned to stop listening to your bad feelings a long time ago. Also, all of the things you say. Okay. I like Steve Bloom's voice work. But he's just Steve Bloom. He has one voice. So, you know, he sticks out like a sore thumb. Ooh. That's seriously Hojo's corpse? Until a heroic party just left him there. Okay. You know, not that I disagree. Oh wait, no, Hojo didn't. No, he got up and turned into a horrifying monster. Right, okay. I'm already forgetting stuff from like 3-4 weeks ago. Okay. Man, if they can't get Steve Bloom back for the FF7 remake, I'm gonna be greatly confused by that. Because he just does so much voice work. He's in so many things. With the exact same voice, but different characters every time. And it's great. Title drop! Oh, sweet sugar cookies.
So, we meet again. Lucrezia.
Yeah, see, he gets a girlfriend that doesn't get horribly impaled by his arch nemesis.
I'm so sorry.
Why? I'm the one who should apologize.
Oh god, a flip phone.
However, the group's whereabouts still remain unknown. What really happened down there?
Tonight, for the first time, we bring you the
Yeah, those subtitles, it's like, if I didn't notice those on the previous menus. They were probably there, and like a dumbass, I probably just glossed over them. But I want subtitles when streaming when possible, because y'all hear how quiet I got this shit. I got it a little bit too quiet, I think. As a matter of fact. Okay, mouse. Huh? It's a little bit louder now.
Look at that.
There's something about the lighting in cutscenes in a lot of Final Fantasy games that I've seen that it just looks like a Final Fantasy game. It just screams the kind of art department that they just kind of kept the same. They kept very similar lighting and shading throughout their cinematics. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm not like a big art guy, but you know, look at some of the lighting in an FF9 or 10 cutscene. Look at this. They got a nice warm glow to the lights. Nice. There's similarities. Someone better versed in it than me could probably point the things out a little better. Okay, so party crashers. And our hero to the rescue, doing his best Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean, he hasn't said damn yet, but you know it's coming. This is the 3-point landing. Hell yes. Pay no attention to the man along the rooftops. Damn. Oh, man. Yeah. The shadow thing, though, that's kind of a... That's actually a bit... Oh, 480i. That explains things. My TV pops up with the display of the resolution. So, yeah, okay. But, yeah, yeah, that disc icon's stretched. That's definitely stretched. Yeah, it's less a barb... Oh.
What's going on?
I'll get back to that thought in a second.
Found you.
Okay. Now here's where that tutorial might have come in handy. Okay, now I got that. Oh. Huh? No subtitle option. What? Damn it. Oh, we got a temp save. So that's a new wrinkle. How does that work? I guess I'm about to find out. Yeah, that barb about shadow that okay, create a temp save data and return title screen. Let's do that. So that oh, selected didn't do anything at the time. I don't know. Once this save is complete, I'm going to double check the title screen, pop back in, and make sure. But the shadow thing's more a barb at the time this game came out. I mean, it shows quite a bit of that in how dark and edgy it is, and how flip phones are still a thing, which it's kind of great. I'm obviously not complaining. I'm loving this game though. Extra features. Really needs to be an options menu on the front. Okay, no dice. Okay. Calm. Okay. Yeah, I got that temp save. Okay, let's see if we can get some subtitle action going, because That's gonna be disappointing if there's not subtitles on here. I mean, that's weird. You have a dialogue-heavy game. It's like you need subtitles. That's a thing that needs to exist. Okay, select button is doing nothing at the moment. Okay. Ah, I think I burned a potion. Damn it. Okay. Good, the looking's fine. Okay, use items, but I'm just going to assume this is like a tutorial area or something and might get more options a little later after the game really warms up. Okay. Flip phones. It's like there's a certain joy to using flip phones. They're just not practical. It's just you have that kind of mechanical, like whoosh, you can whip it out, you know, just whip it out and open it up. Plus, you have the practical thing of being able to protect your keys and your screen. But how? It's never been the easiest thing in my experience to damage a touchscreen phone. So I don't know. It's kind of a moot point, I think. Okay, items. Select using the left and activate using right. Gotcha. Yeah, there was not a option screen. There's no option menu. I'm like, the hell, Square Enix? What the hell? You have a dialogue-intensive game, a plot-heavy game, and no option menu? At least not yet. Oh, this ladder climb is going to irritate the hell out of me. That is slow. Okay, yep. I'm assuming there's a stealthy way to handle that, but, you know, nah. I'm going to give this game a chance to open up and say, hey, that select button can fire up at any time. I don't have an instruction manual for this one, I'm not going to lie. Okay, press R2 button, the button I pressed accidentally to reload a weapon. Gotcha. Yeah, this reticle is kind of oblong. This thing is stretched. I'll have this fixed next week. Sorry about that, folks. Thank you again, though, for pointing out. Y'all were right. Oh. Okay. We got a damage ring. Alright, some UI to... Okay! Not a red barrel, but a barrel with red on it. I'll take it. The damage ring, though. Some flashbacks to some good old GoldenEye. Oh, man. Favorite beverage. Yeah, you picking the best questions. Okay, so favorite beverage. I do like to drink water a good bit, but when I want something that's not bland and flavorless, coffee. Always coffee. Coffee every day. Regular coffee, like decaf, instant brewed coffee, doesn't matter. I guzzle coffee all the time. Mostly decaf, though, because I want the caffeinated stuff to...
Where am I supposed to meet Reeve?
Okay, find Reeve. Okay, see if we got a menu at some point here. Okay. So, coffee, yeah. I'm far from a connoisseur. I'd like to actually start getting some more different kinds of coffee in the near future. Try different brands out, because most of my experience has been Maxwell House and Folgers in the brew department, Nescafe Classico in the instant, which Nescafe Classico's okay. Oh shit. Best brew coffee that I've had so far is it's a coin toss between 8 O'Clock's French Roast and Gavalia's French Roast. So I guess I'm using French Roast as my baseline now. Where 8 O'Clock is a bit more flavorful, but also a bit more bitter. Gavalia loses a little bit of the flavor, but has none of the bitterness. So I would probably mix the two if I were just doing things. Okay, so there's a first-person look button. Can I shoot in first person? You can. Okay, good. It's weird that it's on that stick, but I'm led to understand that at some point you can change controls, which... Okay. So there's got to be a menu in here at some point. Mako point discovered. I do love my coffee. I'll occasionally take soda. I'm trying to think of a beverage that I don't like. I'm not big on alcohol, as a matter of fact. Let's see, step on these glowing areas to absorb Mako energy to power materia equipped to weapons. So L1 to activate materia. L1? L1? Oh, fire. Oh, you can play it in first person. Okay. I might have to try that on at least one stream of this game. The equip materia to a weapon by accessing Customize located within the main menu. What? Where's the main menu? Okay. They probably mentioned that. Okay. Map is on up, down. Huh. R2 is reload. Ah, here we go. Triangle. Why? Okay, in an RPG, I get that. But this is not an RPG. Okay, where are we at? Controller. Mouse setup. Okay, there's that mouse goodness. Keyboard. Other subtitles. Thank you. Okay, gamma adjustment. I'll worry about that one some other time. Sound. Control. Let's see. And back out. Okay, there's that subtitle thing. Okay. Which means I probably could have gotten that a little bit earlier. Boy. I'll take it. Customize. Oh, speaker's name? That was an option there? Damn it, I missed that one. That's another really good one that needs to be there. Speaker's name always needs to be on. Okay. Alcohol. I've tried a few different alcoholic beverages. I think the one that I found most palatable, which will tell you my taste in drinks is further sugary shit. Seagram's Escapes. They had booze that was it basically tasted like a kind of off soda, but I drank that like once and I'm like, nah, I feel like a jerk for even downing this, and I never went back to it. So, not big on alcohol. Oh, that's not good. Right to activate potion. All right. Gotta remember them potions. Okay, who's the wise guys in here? Exotic beverage I'm eager to try. Oh. It'd probably be coffee. I've heard interesting things about a type of coffee called Jamaican Blue Mountain, in that it's supposed to be super, super caffeinated. What's the deal here? So, probably that. Aside from coffee, I'd have to look around more, because I'm sure there's something I've heard of that's completely evading my knowledge right off the top of my head. I'd have to look around in my mind palace. Not gonna lie, I've been watching a little bit of Sherlock. Okay, electromagnetic barricades are used by Deep Ground to hinder the progress of their enemies. Card keys carried by DG soldiers are required. So, wait. Oh, shit. Key cards. So, that's old school. That's like what, Wolfenstein? It's like, all right. Okay. Well, I got a key card, so let's do this for a second. Yeah, I hate to say it, I have kind of pedestrian tastes, I really do. It's like I never really tried provolone cheese until I think yesterday. That'll tell you how... I'll tell you how boring my diet is sometimes. It's like I eat what works a little bit more than I probably should, but every now and then I try something new. Also, provolone, not my favorite. It's kind of bland, and it doesn't melt well. Okay, limit break. So he's got a limit break that turns him into a Ronso? What? That's what that picture looks like to me. Activate Vincent's limit break and transform into a powerful Galleon Beast, which is very similar to a Ronso from this picture, but not really. Okay, we'll return to his normal Okay, so basically shoot materia buttons to limit break. Let's see. Also, real quick, customize. I don't think I put the fire materia on there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, got that. Just do that real quick. Okay, there we go. Not really a complaint about the Ronso thing either, because I liked the Ronso in FF10, and it took me like a half second longer than it should have to think of which game, but yeah. I talked shit about Steve Bloom having only one voice. I thought the same of John DiMaggio, the guy who did Waka in FF10, also the voice of Bender in Futurama, and King... Oh god, what's his name? The King in Disenchantment. And different accents, but same voice. Then he did Kimari Ronso, and I did not know till like credits. Oh shit, will somebody please think of the children? Okay, where are the children at? Where are them youngins at? I'm gonna save them with gun violence. Yeah, Morgan Freeman. Alright, oh shit. That's not good. Yeah, he's, fortunately for him, he's not a voice actor, because he doesn't have, like, vocal range in speaking, to my knowledge. That being said, he can outact, like, just about everyone in whatever he's in at a given moment. It's like, he could turn a phone book into a dramatic affair. Or, you know, a comedy, or edutainment. Who's the asshole? Okay, I hear small people crying, and that makes me sad. Oh, God. It's for the children! Ooh! Oh, God. Where... I hear... Oh, here's another asshole. Hello. Could you get out of the window? Hey, hey! No, no, none of that. D-pad. Trying to shoot and heal at the same time. Look at you! You made me have to press 2 buttons, game. What's wrong with you? I hear something that sounds a lot like a child's crying, and it's gonna drive me nuts if I don't rescue that kid. Damn it. Ah, well, I guess I have to move on for the moment. Push forward. Oh. You and me both, kid. Okay. Stage mission. Locate the card key. Gotcha. Back to card key. Oh, boy. Okay, so I guess I'm going from my... Am I the blue dot or the red arrow to that thing, that big glowing red dot in the end there? So I guess I want to find out. Because I want to see if I'm that arrow. Okay, yep, I'm the arrow. Got it. Also, I see a green thing there. Green is also good. Okay, robot alchemic oh. That's the plan. How many potions? I have 2 potions. Neat. So yeah, I haven't messed around in the tutorial of Robot Alchemic Drive. I did, however, finish reading the manual. I'm not entirely sure what the implications I was supposed to find were in there, but I did see something that was baffling about,
You should be all right.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure to indiscriminately kill people harassing slightly smaller people. Oh god, what was it? I don't know if baffling is really the right word, but it's like it did raise an eyebrow, the one news anchor, the blonde Tomoe something. apparently just involved in scandalous affairs across her career, but since she's got such a sweet and innocent air to her, she's like got this boosted career. Meanwhile, the other anchor, that Mika, the one, the on the scene reporter, is struggling to even have a career, and basically is like, oh shit, giant robots, go! Just ran straight into danger. So go her. It's like, Tomoe, she's got moxie. Why can't you have moxie? Okay, sniper scope, equip and customize. R3 to zoom on targets lurking in far-off locations. Okay. Okay, this gun. Okay, also, pointy elf shoes, Vincent. Nice. So let's, real quick, get that sniper scope on. But before I mention what I have to say about that, this gun, I realize this is a pistol for all intents and purposes. There are 3 barrels on this pistol. It is firing kind of in a tight cone. For gameplay purposes, it's firing in a tight cone. Also for gameplay purposes, this is basically a shotgun. I have an almost shotgun with a sniper scope for some reason. Which, I mean, I'm not playing Crysis right now, but, you know, if I were to... Oh, goodbye, gentlemen. If I were to be playing Crysis, this is how I would play. So, okay. Ooh, that's a thing. Yay, card key. I guess that was my objective the whole time. Either that or my objective was the friends I met along the way. Okay. Yeah, Tomo. Yeah, the... that game is super self-aware. It's aware in the best possible ways. Okay, map. Where's that map? Let's check this alleyway real quick, just in case there's something cool. Eh? Somebody said help. Okay. Okay, I can't shoot that guy. Okay, shoot that one, and that one, and... there were no survivors. Gotta work on my aim. What's gonna throw me off, though, about the aim thing, though, is setting this to 4.3 after having played an entire session in 16.9, so I'm gonna have to probably hit the tutorial up after dicking around here. Oh, I have no sense of direction. Which goes back to the name thing earlier. Okay, yeah! And then all of a sudden I'm in an extended bathroom. Oh, okay, gentlemen. I mean, I know the explosions are a bit overkill. These tile walls. It's like, am I on my way to a bathhouse or something? Because what is this? What's happening? Okay, here we go. Thing. Phoenix down. Oh, man. It's like, oh, shit. Game over. Seriously? I just picked up a Phoenix down. What the hell? I do have melee attacks. Okay, experience. Okay. I'll just do that. Just dump the experience points in there. And we got a play timer. There's a lot of little bits I'm gonna have to keep an eye on. Oh man. And another game with something I might have to use for a stream backer for giggles. I kind of like this loading screen. It's real simple, but it's neat. Okay, pineapples on pizza. I'm trying to think of a word other than heresy. Oh man, wow. You ask the tough questions there. Wow. So, pineapples on pizza. Anyone else wants them? Go nuts. I will not eat pineapples while they're attached to a pizza. I will pick them off of that pizza, eat them first, because I ain't wasting no perfectly good pineapple. And then I'll eat that pizza. Just... Nah, I like pizza. I love pizza. I'm okay with pineapples. They're not my favorite fruit, but they're solid. But on pizza, to me that's like, it's like I heard of pickles being put on some pizzas, and I'm like, something about that seems incredibly wrong. But I'll still try it at least once. Ah, God, when was the first time I even had pineapples on pizza? I think that was either at Cece's Pizza or the Pizza Hut that I had played the Killer Instinct arcade at. I want to say it was Cece's. Because I tried it once and I'm like, yeah, no. Pineapples to make decent cookies? Oh, I'd bet they'd make amazing cookies. A fruit salad without pineapples would be kind of sad. Okay. There's a lot of use for pineapples. I just can't with pizza. It's like you have all this delicious cheese, this smooth, creamy mozzarella, the nice, tangy, sometimes a little bit sweet tomato sauce, and that's all the sweet I need on pizza. Nice crust, whether you go for the fluffier, more biscuity crust or the more crispy kind of deal, you know, it's user preference there. And then you put some kind of weird fruit on there. I'm like, what are we, barbarians? But nah. Some people just get like really nuts though about the pineapple on pizza thing though. I'm not really a fan, but okay. They need the tutorial thing here, so yeah. But yeah, it's like if I have it, you know, I'll give it to someone else and be like, hey, go nuts. But if it's like being served to me, I'll do the aforementioned pineapples then pizza bit. Okay. Ever happen to hear about how Killer Instinct 2 for the Super Nintendo was about 85% complete? Oh, I didn't. I heard there was considerable progress on that, and looking at KI Gold on 64, KI2, I could believe it was developed with SNES in mind. I remember seeing an arcade of Killer Instinct. I think it was a. Oh God, what was it? I think it was a KI2 arcade machine that was broadcasting the Nintendo Ultra 64 or whatever, and thinking to myself, yeah, that would be rad. But as for specifically hearing that, though, can't say I have. Okay, I don't have the materia equipped yet. Okay, limit break. It's really it was a really solid fighting game. I don't think I really do the combo breaker or the kind of round robin combo system they have in there right now. It's I think a little bit above my skill level now. I would have to spend considerable time picking up and relearning it. But I never got to play Killer Instinct 2, and haven't really sunk much time into the recent remake or reboot or whatever it's supposed to be. Good stuff. Yeah, Nintendo's the SNES eating the 64's potential profits. I'd buy that considering what happened with Star Fox 2. I mean, the game was done. It was just done. And they canned it for Star Fox 64. I'm like, now not right. Skip the cutscenes I've already seen before. So I'm not sure the business sense behind that one, as to how much money they lost sitting on Star Fox 2 all those years, having basically developed a full game, and then go out and develop another full game for their new hardware, but not even try to sell the other one. But yeah, I'm sure Star Fox 2 would have it would have eaten into 64's profits a bit. So I imagine similar about KI2. Oh shit! Get up there, Benny! Get up there. Okay, who's the clown? Oh, you guy, cut out. Okay. 1997. Ooh, yeah, that would have been well into the Nintendo 64's life cycle. Am I maxed on potions? Seriously? Hey, there's a Phoenix down. You know, that thing I didn't get to use. Yeah, and I want to say, when did GoldenEye come out? The game, not the movie, because I recall reading that the game came out a year after the movie, which, you know, you'd think I'd know, but but oh, that's a thing in that water. Oh, and I can double jump. So why can't I double jump? Give me the thing, game. Nah. All right, you win this time. Yeah, 64 though. It's library though. It's like I remember going back and looking at the list of games for it, and it's much smaller a library than I remembered. And I don't know if that's because I've gotten spoiled on having like a bajillion games for the Xbox 360 and similar for the PS2 and 3 and like all these indie titles on 4 and onward. But, you know, it seems like the SNES library was bigger, and I don't know. And oh, okay. I keep forgetting that blast radius, so probably need to keep that in mind when saving civilians. 3-hit melee combo.
You should be all right.
Thank you, sir.
Oh man, what buttons for melee? Okay, so square is apparently crouch. Okay, circle for melee. They ain't covered that in game yet. Okay, sniper scope. So let's get in that menu, pop that sucker on. All right, so let's hear this. Okay, shades of Legend of Zelda there. Even Link had more lines though recorded for his attacks, which is probably not the brightest, most shining endorsement. Oh, hello. Come on, die. Go down. Oh, shoot, almost shot the wrong person. That would have been quite embarrassing.
I'm still alive.
Oh, you don't know how grateful I am.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that dash. I don't know how useful that dash is going to be because I saw it. It didn't seem to go too far, but let's see that again, though, while I'm experimenting a little bit. Okay, a little forward lunge. Okay, and it just goes straight into the dash when you're moving, so that's a little better. Let's... Oh, shit. Probably don't need to be fighting that barrel, but... There we go. Oh, man. I wish I could lock that first. Let's see. Grab this card key and some money. Get back in there. So I'm going to have to try that now. I've been playing around with this firearm business. It's like using all my bullets like some kind of sucker. Okay. Different moves in dash. Oh, jumping roundhouse. I'm starting to like this. Tatsumaki Senpu kick. Where's my Shoryuken? On to the bathhouse where I died before. Okay, gentlemen. Save me some bullets. Sir, give me. I'll take your things. With a gotcha. Alright. Phoenix down. Can't get that Phoenix down again, though. Well, 3 or 4 hit string in midair? Hell yeah. We got some real tech here. Okay. A little materia. Sirs. Okay, long barrel. Now there we go. Oh, wait. Oh, that looks a little bit nuts. Okay, so we've got one big barrel on top and two underslung barrels on bottom. Ah, this gun keeps looking less and less practical, and by extension, more and more like a gun I want. So, oh, this is great. Vincent's melee attacks weren't present in the original Japanese release. Okay, that's odd. Because I was reading on Wikipedia, this game released pretty much all in the same year, but I mean, staggered releases for region. So it's like they had that much extra time that they could finish adding them for regions outside of Japan. It's like, that's the kind of thing you'd wonder, hey, why not just delay the game a couple of months? That's so weird. Unless it's just a regional difference, it's like, nah, we don't want this in Japan. But you foreigners want the easier version of the game. See also Devil May Cry. So I don't know. I could dig it. All right, let's see that. Customize. Put this new. Nope. Long barrel. Okay, that does look kind of nuts. Some more room for engravings. That's cool though. Oh, the game received criticism in Japan. Alrighty. That beats the, hey, easy game for the Western crowd theory that I was going for. Because, you know. Also, belts everywhere. This guy is such a no-more character. Okay, apparently this helicopter has not seen my streams before, because I have a bit of a history with helicopters. It should know what's up. Dragonflies, life is flight. Where's it at? Oh shit, but there's... Okay. Topic 4, stealth versus berserk. I think there's room for both. I hate to play centrist with that one, but, okay, where are you going? Okay, but both can be very satisfying. Skyrim is an example I like to use on this one. Now, in Skyrim, everyone is a stealth archer. Everyone. You know, the player character, you're a stealth archer. Enemies, stealth archers. Barkeep, stealth archers. You know, the bears, stealth archers. Doesn't matter. So, but yeah. But in all seriousness, though, playing that game as a stealth archer makes the game very, very easy in most instances. You can just kind of ping someone with an arrow, and if they don't spot you right then and there, then, you know, you can do whatever. But, oh shit, probably need dodge. But, things go south, and you just happen to have this one broadsword. There's something really satisfying about... Oh, dude, just goons on a rack. Just a couple of racks loaded with goons. Alrighty, we can play that game. Yeah, the stealth archery thing, it's like, yeah, if you want to keep it nice and quiet, keep it a nice, easy mission. You know, you just do that. But then they spot you and it's like, oh, F this! Just charge in like Lancelot in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Okay, there's that guy. Those guys. Okay, gentlemen. Okay. Switch targets, thank you. Okay, who's next? That heliocopter aeroplane. Yeah, it varies from game to game, though. Some games, you just don't really get much of a stealth approach. I don't know how well that works in, like, Souls games. They don't strike me as the type to have much in the way of stealth. But, the combat in there looks really fun. And I would like to sink more time into it, because I only spent a bit of time, like an hour or so in Dark Souls. But that's a game you can't really do either on, to my understanding. You can't stealth around for much, maybe an enemy or two here and there. And you can't really berserk because you're just done. Okay, Japanese version had an online multiplayer with story-related cutscenes. Okay. Hey, her eyes have more red than mine.
Found
What?
you.
Oh, where'd it go?
Is this the one?
Yes.
Either she's tiny, or that's a big damn dude I'm about to go up against. Huh. Okay, this, let's look around the room for a second. Normally, I'd probably go ahead and sign off, but I can't help but be a little bit curious about what's just around the river bend. What was that? Was that a potion? Okay, it's a Phoenix down. Also, real quick. Oh, I guess you have to have the Phoenix down selected to use it. Gotcha. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh, boy. Let's go ahead and use that and that just to get a little topped off. Another hour past like 5 minutes. It's weird how that works, though. Time being that little subject to individual perception kind of thing, but it's been a good hour. Okay, short barrel for lightening it and increasing the rate of fire. I mean, more of this game next time. I'm going to be pulling this one on Sundays for a while. Wednesday will be Oddworld. Yeah, I want to get to that one too. So I juggle games based on day, so that's how I do it. Which, okay. Oh, the topic thing. Okay. I have intimated at times I am kind of dense at moments. But yeah, the topic thing, I'm down for it. Okay, correct yourself on the changes between... Okay. So the original version did not have the ability to attack in midair. Okay. That changes things a little bit. You lose a pretty nice option, being able to just jump and kick. I need to test and see if it has, like, knockback versus on the ground attacks. But, getting that aerial option in there. It's a good add. It's odd that it wasn't in there, given that they had melee, but a little more understandable than no melee on. Okay. Oh shit, the Kool-Aid Man's here. Oh, no, it's just this guy. That was a big damn dude.
The proto-materia. Tell us where it is.
Hail, Vice.
Okay, so they've gone full Nazi. Gotcha. Gentlemen? He's not even... He can't be arsed. He's just sitting there with his arms crossed, just waiting for me to finish up my shit. Okay, yeah, see what we're up against here real quick. Okay. You folks, you're not gonna... You're not in for this? It's like, I'm tagging you in, guys. Which seems like a terrible idea.
Challenge accepted.
This way.
Oh man, the master has fallen. We just got the blaster.
Luck is on your side.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Also, that cod piece on this man. He is not hiding shit.
Sorry.
I am Azul.
Yeah, but what's your name, though?
Meet again.
What happened here? Vincent Valentine. Are you all right?
Reeve. Nice to see you again. Not a very interesting outfit, though.
It took me a while to decide which costume I'd put on for today. But enough of the small talk. Who are those soldiers?
Oh shit, I just remembered who Reeve is. I lost that somehow between weeks.
Azul.
Oh, damn.
Azul, the Cerulean? Of the Sviets? Then that could only mean... Commissioner!
I need to look up the voice actor for him, because that sounds a lot like Edward Bosco. Okay, so not finding Vincent and Yuffie by the end? Not gonna lie. If it hadn't been for me specifically looking for them, I'm pretty sure I would have missed them both.
Discuss this later. WRO
Because I did kind of
commenced rescue operations. We could use
did kind of
your
go through that game a little direct. I wouldn't say fast, but direct.
I don't know what you're up to, but I want absolutely no part of it.
But you fought alongside us 3 years ago. We need your help once more.
That's what you get for Kate Sith.
Reeve.
Damn it!
That was a close one. I never was good at fighting. Luckily, I came out wearing Reeve.
I mean, he telegraphed it and everything, and shit.
You pretend not to care, but you always come through in the end.
Oh god, the face on that thing.
All right. What do you want me to do?
Let's run those lads out of town. I'll leave the method up to you. When you've tidied things up, meet me at the square in front of the East Church.
Yeah, have fun with that cat shit. Oh man, the guy said his name was Azul. I was trying to think of the Spanish word for red, which is like roja or whatever, but I just went completely blank. So I guess that's one dead smartass remark from me. Oh well, it's like you're Azul, I'm Roja. What's your name though? Good. Anywho, so that little mini Spanish lesson aside, I kind of missed that class. I had a great teacher in high school, but I lost so much of that language. That little Spanish lesson aside, though, I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and call it different hues. Cerulean. I want to say turquesa. There's a number of Spanish words for colors. I think I know. I think I know about as many Spanish colors as Japanese, and I don't know a lot of Japanese ones. So there you go. Blanco for white. Turquesa, I believe, is one of the blues. Naranja. Yeah, that's orange. Naranja. I'm almost certainly pronouncing that wrong because it's been forever since I've been in a Spanish class. I wouldn't mind having a little brief primer on some of the basics. Japanese is a language I want to learn, but if I had a language I wanted to learn for practicality, Spanish would be right up there. Followed by French, you know. I mean, after all, Louisiana and Canada are kind of right there. Okay. Oh, boy. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Let's see, we got the temp saves. Oh, yeah. I already like that. Games started respecting the gamer's time a little more around this era, I think. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thanks again, one and all, for... Oh god, Quebec Fringe. Pat's already had a few tales on that one on Castle Super Beast. So, let's see. How's this gonna work? The whole rating thing. No! Because I need to have a different device open for the whole rating business. So, tablet? Seriously. I got this old dead-ass tablet that should be doing things, and it's not. Mediocre shit show. Well, they already shot Reeve. I mean, yeah, a Kate Sith popped out, but, you know, that's already something in its favor. Yeah, the stream's probably going to choke here for a second as I open up Microsoft Edge, because my laptop cannot handle streaming and a web browser at the same time, which is really kind of sad. But let's see how this goes. Yeah, the encoder's choking a little bit. So, thanks again one and all for stopping by. I will be back on Wednesday for the first episode of Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, and I'm going to see if I can find someone to raid. I think Final Fantasy VII would be fair, as... Oh shit, there's an echo. As I would like to introduce more people to this amazing world. Because it's a great game world. That's why I wanted to stick with it. In spite of the reviews of this game. Oh yeah, Oddworld. I can't wait for that game to kick my ass. Let's see. Actually, let's see. Dirge of Cerberus, is there anyone on live right now? There's me. And no one else. Okay, that works. Let's see. If there's no one on FF7 right now, then something is wrong in this world. Let's see. Just we'll flick scroll real quick. Looks like we got one in Spanish. That's a gold saucer. Getting Vincent for Valentine's Day on PRPHD with one viewer. All right, let's do that. There's a raid button. So give someone a little Valentine's Day present in the form of a raid, sending this on out to PRPHD, who's getting Vincent for Valentine's Day. And on that note, happy Valentine's Day, one and all, for whatever reason. I mean, shit, why not? And so, take it easy, party people. I'll see you around for Oddworld. And change now! Later, party people.